driving.
Motorway.
Some A-star commentary there.
I know.
Yes.
Which motorway? The M4!
M4, bitches, we're going to Brighton. It is 9:34 and we are heading to Brighton. We're aiming to get there for about 2-ish because I think that's when Caroline, the lovely lady who is letting us stay in one of her little flats, is going to be there to let us in.
Shout out to Caroline.
Shout out to Caroline.
Ooh! Felony driving!
We're hoping to get there for about 2-ish. The sat-nav reckons it'll take us another 2 hours, but I'm expecting us to hit traffic as soon as we get to the point where we're no longer on the M4 anymore. Also, we're probably going to stop for some sort of tea or coffee shaped thing at some point. So yeah, driving, Brighton, stand up, it's going to be fun.
Yay! Furniture makers. This is where you can imprison children to watch the news or ooh la la football.
Oh, alternatively, microwave.
Yes. Baby microwave.
Baby, it's a microwave. Well, I am excited for stand-up and for Roddy's first live appearance. Have to say, it's kind of being overshadowed by all this EU referendum performance. I'm willing to make my first step into the public eye stand-up comedian as Roddy, and it's the first time I've done stand-up in a while. I think like 2 years, and then there was probably about 2 years between that time and the last time I'd done stand-up before that. So yeah, a little bit nervous about that, but just primarily pissed off about the whole EU thing.
Is Roddy in favour of the EU?
I think he is now that he's poor.
Look, it's Brighton!
Yeah, in Brighton.
Brighton!
And of course, because we were like, let's leave, don't keep down traffic. We only really encountered 2 actual instances of traffic and are now here 2 hours early.
Actually, to be fair, one of those instances of traffic, we were in the wrong lane,
Yeah.
queuing for a place we didn't want to go to.
Yeah.
But there's a famous black lion with a $5.99 English breakfast, which, I don't know if you can see it from here, but looks disgusting, like it's made of plastic. We'll get a close-up as that as we roll on by. You are joining us, gentle viewers, after about 25 country music solos, and both of us are losing our voices. We've got that James Dean daydream look in our eyes. Look, there's the disgusting breakfast. Ugh!
We've been in traffic so long that apparently Scooby-Doo has become reality.
There is a man dressed as Scooby-Doo in the front seat.
Oh, good.
Don't know if you can see that, but we saw it and now we're afraid.
We are here in Brighton, finally. We're staying in a B&B in Upper Rock Gardens.
It's not a B&B.
Is it not?
It's just B.
Oh, okay. Just a series of apartments. Although we have been provided with breakfast, so it's kind of a B&B. You can't see, but those are teeny tiny boxes of cereal. There you go, yes.
Oh,
And there's croissants as well.
continental breakfast.
So we have been provided in our tiny little kitchenette with a lot of breakfasts. Here is the street, Upper Rock Gardens. It's very pretty. The sea! Here is our teeny tiny writing desk that we have for a reason.
Baby.
Our kitchenette, our table, our TV, my teeny tiny bed, and Sarah's slightly bigger bed. And Sarah. And a hole in the wall. So I'm happy that I'm sleeping next to that.
You chose this bed.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's see, don't do that.
There's a man in there.
Why you gotta do
He
that?
says he wants you. He's got hooks for a face.
We're at the sea! Oh my goodness. There's water here. It's weird. Because it's like... everything's sort of that way. Like little city and shops and houses. And then there's the sea. And it's really weird to me and I don't know why. It's like I have seen the sea before. I am aware that we are living on an island surrounded by sea, but at the same time, it's weird that there's just city and then beach. Like, I don't understand. Well, I'm here forever now. It's buried my foot in the pebbles.
Oh, come on. She's beauty and she's grace. Hey Vicky, where are we?
We're at Brighton Pier and I found Sarah's horse.
Oh! Okay. This is just going to be like me videoing you looking at your phone.
Sorry, I was Instagramming, maintaining my social media presence.
Alright, Kim. You didn't see that, gentle viewers, but a child just nearly hit me in the nuts.
That sure was some refreshing Aqua Panna Toscana, natural mineral water, made with natural minerals. Hi, I'm Roddy Jodphurs, and you are watching this because you're a person of excellent taste. Unlike Sarah, who's filming it, who keeps commenting on the size of my pecker, and frankly, I'm not interested. It's perfectly average size.
Not big enough!
I'm dragged up, except I'm wearing glasses because I need to wear glasses so that my eyes don't turn themselves inside out.
So I can see.
Not quite, like I can see without glasses. We are twonks who got ready far too early. We did have a lovely stroll around the seaside and had a look around the pier and had some dinner, and that was all nice. And then we got back and we were earlier than normal, but we figured, may as well get dressed up and get on with it. So now we're ready too early. So we're gonna watch some Orange is the New Black.
Also, I'd just like to point out, right, that Vicky did this whole drag thing, because Vicky, isn't she cool? I managed to take a shower all by myself and then got eyeliner on. That took 20 minutes, because I had to keep taking it off, because it kept blinking. Sup, Rodders?
I'm just trying to get out of my head a bit because yeah, nerves.
It's all gonna be great.
Nerves off. Yeah, it's just so something a lot of people probably may not know about me is that I have various anxious conditions, including something called an abdominal migraine syndrome, which means that when I get in situations that are stressful or different or generally could cause anxiety, 9 times out of 10, rather than giving me headache or migraine symptoms, they will give me some sort of weird stomach symptoms, which is fun and is stupid and means that a lot of the time if I get nervous I instantly start feeling kind of blah in the stomach area, which of course does not help the nerves. So I'm just trying to get on top of that, get in the zone. I'm looking forward to meeting all of the Kingdom Kings because I've been watching them on Instagram, not in a creepy stalker way like that sounded, but in a like drag senpai way. So I'm just gonna sit in the corner and be all yandere-chan and like, notice me drag senpai! And not weird everyone out, I hope, maybe. I've not sprayed off my makeup yet, so that's something. Yay! Until next time, my friends, remember that Roddy loves you. Mwah! Oh my god, that was the most insane night I've had in a long, long, long time. Sarah's feet hurt. I am 90% sweat. Drag senpai noticed me. I'm so happy. It was amazing. Like, I got up, I did my comedy. It was not the best venue for stand-up comedy, just because the way the stage was set up and the way the audience were, it just generally wasn't like the best thing, much like the lighting that I'm currently in. I apologise. But I was making eye contact with people, they were smiling, no one actively heckled me or told me to fuck off, so... I did. Well, yes you did, but you always do, so... I figured it didn't count from Sarah. But yeah, there were smiles, there were definitely people paying attention, and that was all I could really ask for my drag virginity being taken from me on an open mic night. I just spent the entire evening trying to convince these people that I'm not creepy stalker, but this is coming home with me. This is coming home with me. I'm not kidding, this was like the best night. Super crowded, very crowded. I spent most of the evening stepping out of one person's way only to step into another person's way and then holding the door open for them, because there were a lot of people who were coming in for a pint, then going out for a cigarette, and coming back in for another pint, and going back out for another cigarette, to the point where I was kind of thinking I was going to implement some sort of hand stamping system. If you get like 3 stamps, then whichever side of the door you're on, I'm sorry, but you're just staying there. That's just how it was going to happen.
Flashing your sock penis at?
I will flash my sock penis at whoever I want.
Well, it's underwhelming.
And I got to lip sync with a bunch of people. So much fun. And we're going to spend tomorrow tooling around Brighton, spending more time on the pier, because pier. But first, sleep. Lots of sleep. So I will see you all tomorrow. Mwah. Currently 9:15 in the morning. We were awake at about 7 o'clock because the bin men came right outside of our place where we're staying and made loud noises. And now we're on the hunt for breakfast. We haven't found breakfast yet. We have found this though.
Quest for Weatherspoons!
I need a filthy fry-upper where no one's gonna judge me.
And I'll still judge you. I'll be there too.
Well, yeah, but I mean, what else is new? So we found breakfast and then we walked for around for a while and found the largest house clearance thrift shop kind of shop ever. Like it literally, sorry, someone's getting mobbed by seagulls. I should laugh, but it's funny. We spent possibly 5 years, I'm no longer sure what day or year it is, in this ginormous thrift house clearance shop, which had literally everything. It was really cool, but they wouldn't allow pictures inside, so I couldn't show you guys. But now we're sat down on the pier having a rest before we go in the arcade, and we're having a rest and going inside because the weather is going from that to that. I would have filmed in the arcade, but it was A, very noisy, and B, incredibly crowded. So that didn't seem like a sensible idea. However, we did collect a lot of arcade tickets. Enough, in fact, to get this, the fantastic Brighton tea towel that I think must have cost about 20 quid for us to get enough tickets to get. But it's very pretty, and it's going to probably go in a frame next to my stalker picture. Or putting in a frame. Thank you very much for joining me on this extensive footage of us in a hotel room and not a whole lot else because we're terrible at filming things. I hope you enjoyed it. Do check out the stand-up video, which should be in the description below probably, or in the suggested videos over there or there, whichever side this ends up being, I don't know. Until next week, my friends. Mwah, Roddy loves you.